Thank you very much, guys. This is Life with Decent Q. Today, I wanted us to engage on a very specific topic and a very specific discussion. The discussion and the topic about fatherless society. It's almost as if South Africa has become a fatherless society, whereby fathers are not present in the lives of their children. And I want to make a disclaimer before we continue engaging in this topic. I want to isolate the situation whereby the mother of the child and the family of the mother of the child, they are brutally in denial for the father to come and see the child. They are taking the father of the child to court, and there's all of those court battles about the custody of a child, trying to give times you can only see your son or your daughter 3 times a week. Let's isolate that. That's more complex than what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is a simplified version of a fatherless society whereby men are given an opportunity to play a role, but they decide to never show up. They decide to abandon their children. They decide bayafuna machita to abandon their kids in their own will. No one is forcing them to abandon their kids. They're just doing it. I'm talking in a situation whereby, and let's be honest, gents, let's be honest, many of the gents who have impregnated women or impregnated girls in our society, the family of the girl and the girl always gives the man an opportunity to play a role as the father of the child. Let's be honest. They never chase you around and be like, no, you're never gonna get custody, what. It's only a minority situation where situations like that happen, whereby there's court cases, custody battles. Some families don't even care, to chase you around so you can pay maintenance. They just want you to be there and contribute whatever you wanna contribute. So let's be honest as the gents, before I engage more in this, many men are given an opportunity to be involved in the life of the children by the family of their children, of their girlfriend, or the family of their ex, their baby mama. They give you an opportunity, but you misuse the opportunity because that family was so kind to you. You misuse the opportunity. You wanna not even show up. You don't even wanna contribute anything. This whole situation of abandoning your kids, it's not just you abandoning them by you not being there in the presence. You can also abandon your kids financially. And abandoning your kids financially, living in a world whereby money makes the world go around. Money needs to take care of your child. Your child needs to eat something. And you have abandoned the responsibility of contributing financially to the child as a father. That's worse than you not being there. Because it's better if you're not there, man, than you being there and never contributing anything, not even in Mali, your school fees, not even in Mali, your lunch, nothing, like absolutely nothing. That's worst position to ever be as a man. Because I will tell you why. There's consequences for all the actions we commit in society, whether women, whether men. And the future, and with time, we get to understand, we get to get wisdom, we get to learn certain things over time. And in the future, majority of the men who are not contributing financially to their children, helping the family of the mother. Because some guys, let's be honest, they will just chill back because they see, the family of the mother accepted, okay, umntana wethu uspati, you have impregnated our daughter, so we might as well contribute. There's no ways like we can't abandon the child. The child is a blessing. So the mother of your girlfriend or your baby mama will take care of the child. Your baby mama will end up hustling, getting a job or doing something, ending up taking care of the child. Then the man wants to relax because yazin gabo girl, they are taking care of the child. So I might as well relax, go drink beer with the gents. I might as well never be involved financially, but at least I'm going there. Nyamcheck umtana. There's nothing wrong with check umtana ube there physically, and we're gonna speak about that because I think also that is very, very important. But without you helping financially, You're just gonna be an irresponsible, useless father. Useless father, very irresponsible, because what happens when your child is sekafuna ma-pampers? Who should be there for your child? Another man should step in and start fucking your baby mama so your baby mama can get money to buy. Come on, Buffy. So that's what you are planning, like in life. You are ready to sacrifice your baby mama to go and live a horrible life and go and do some horrible jobs just for your child. Gucci atole ama wipes, ama pampers. Just for your child, Gucci abe something, someone in life, apatale school fees, go to a nice school if that's what you're planning. Just for your child to wear at least a and abe nempahla eziningi, even if the clothes are not brandy. I don't even believe in branded clothes, all those things of brands for children. Even for adults. That's why I don't even wear branded clothes. But in a day a child can wear can change 4 times. Because imagine living like me in a farm here with my grandfather. A child playing here. It's gonna get dirty. You pat the child now. You're not patting the child now so the child can see it. You're patting the child so the child can go back and play. Children wanna play. There's no child who just wanna sit down and never do anything. So when I assume cheetah, you're never gonna buy those clothes. You're gonna be a very useless father, my man. You are not ready to be a father if you're not yet ready to commit financially into buying things for the child. You are not ready as a man to be a father if you're not ready to keep a imali or buy something. Umchito njani, ubaba njani who is never gonna buy ama-pampers? Ubaba njani osakhala ngokuthi hayi ama-pampers mina ngeke ngiwathenge? Ubaba njani osakhala ngokuthi you can't buy the clothes for a child? Ubaba njani, like what type of a father are you trying to be? What type of a role model are you trying to be to your children? You're just gonna be a useless deadbeat. Even if you are still present, but you're gonna be a deadbeat because you never decided and never took the proper steps and proper initiatives to be there for your child financially. Because without money, my friend, I don't care how much you talk about, you need to show your child love. As long as the child is love, there's love, but your child doesn't have clothes. Hey, as long as ukhona ubaba uthanda umntana, the other things don't matter. The money matters, bruh, because umntana uzofuna ama-pampers, umntana uzofuna ibisi if the baby mama doesn't wanna breastfeed. Umntana makakhula uzofuna impahla. He's not gonna be wearing those clothes you bought 2 years back. Uzofuna impahla ezintsha. Umntana uzofuna amafutha evaseline. Umntana uzofuna izinto ezifresh, uzofuna amazimba, uzofuna ama-snacks, uzofuna amadanuni, uzofuna ezinye izinto mfana wena angeke uzidle ngoba you don't think like that. Awufuna ukuziphatha fresh, mara umntana ufanele umphathe fresh. So you, if you're not willing to sacrifice your bank, sacrifice your money to take care of your child, you are just gonna be a deadbeat father financially. You have abandoned your child financially, even though you are there physically. You still abandon your child because the disadvantage of you not contributing money in the child's life is that the child never gets to do certain things because things are done with money. Your child never gets to eat certain things because certain things are bought with money. Your child never gets to go to certain places. Maybe umntana usashaya grade R, grade 1, kunama trip, they have to go a zoo. You can't contribute anything. Like awuna next, umntana wakho angayi ezoo ayobona lion, umntana wakho angayi ezoo ayobona inyoka. Because you decided to be a snake as a father and be stingy with your money. You're bloody swine. Like, what type of a man are you if you're not gonna contribute money for your child to have at least not even a life, a glamorous life, a simple normal life like normal kids? You want your child to be those children who walk around in the street, they don't even wear shoes. When you ask them why you're not wearing shoes, but say no, I don't have shoes. I only have one pair of shoes, which I only wear on Sunday when I go to church. You want your child to be that? It's not expensive to buy clothes for your child. It's not expensive to take care of your child. But of course, you have to be there. The physical, you being there, playing with your child, getting to understand your child, getting to know your child. Even as a young age, don't listen to Amachita who will tell you, nah, you don't need to be present for your child. Yeah, you don't need to be present. But then you'll be a deadbeat father when it comes to the presence. But yeah, don't be there so your child can miss you. Your child always misses you, even when you are there. That's why your child, when it sees you as a father, even when you're always there every day, 24/7, your child will always be happy to see you. There's nothing like you need to withdraw from your child so your child can miss you. Miss you for what? Your child wants you to be there. And if you can't be there, try so hard to be there once in a week, once in a day, few minutes in a day. Whatever it is you can try to be, whatever time you can excuse yourself from doing other things. You always have time to be smoking. You always have time to be partying. You always have time to be chilling with the gents, talking about some useless things, about girls, about bitches. But you never have time to go yo check umntana wako. You never have time to go yo buy amatanuni for umntana wako. You never have time to buy jungle oats for umntana wako. You never have time to save money from this money you spend on alcohol. 20 rand the black label. 20 rand the black label. Or put my black label like 4. That's 80 rand. You never have 80 rand, Wena. You never have 80 rand. Do you know what you can buy in 80 rand? You can buy umtogo, umtana. You can buy jungle oats, umtana. And you can also buy snacks. Those things you bought can last your child for 2 weeks. But you decide to smoke this money away in just 2 hours. Then you want to claim you don't have money for your child. You don't have time for your child. You're a useless bloody swine man. You don't deserve to be having children. You don't deserve to reprocreate. You don't deserve to go to the next generation with your bloodline. You deserve to stay without a child, and your bloodline must stop if you're not ready to do that as a man. I will say it here unapologetically. You're not ready to reprocreate and take your bloodline to the next level. You are not. Because you're not ready, you're not prepared as a man. You're still playing small games. Go play with children. Don't talk about, hey, funukba baba, if you're not ready to do those things. Of course, I'm not speaking as someone who doesn't know what it feels like to be a father. I know how it feels like to be a father. So all those people who are going to come here and be like, Mara, when you are young, you look young, what are you talking about? Hey man, I'm a father, so get away with all of those things. You are young, what. I know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. We thank you very much.